Dacă nici așa nu-ți place, ia mai zboară în Panama.
Zile eu alerg al mile pe Maidan pentru tine să-ți dau un dar cel mai de preț, dar fără niciun ban iar sunt inutile numai tu știi gheal să-mi dai ar.
Good morning to everyone. Today I would like to discuss about the importance of statistics for an entrepreneurship. The first thing that I would like to mention is the population. Population is a collection of all individuals about which information is desired. For an entrepreneur, one day he may to choose the market which he want to enter and sell his product, right? So he may using this concept to decide the market which one he want to enter. For instance, he want to enter the New York City because there are a lot of people and the people was very rich and so on. Secondly, I would like to talk about the qualitative. Qualitative is the data which all information were related to the quality. So there are two types of method commonly using by an entrepreneur, which is interview and focus group. We can use this method to get know the level of satisfaction of customer, such as good, well, and bad. Lastly, which are quantitative. Quantitative is the variables which has a numeric quality. Often the result will be presented by the graph and the bar chart, which is make the reader easier to read it. For instance, an entrepreneur may refer the profit and liquidity ratio of his company to decide the financial projection for his business plan. That's all.
Statistical analysis allow you to use math to reach your conclusion in various situations. There are differences between descriptive statistic and inferential statistic. Both of them can help getting accurate conclusion about your test subject. All you need to know that descriptive statistic is all about illustrating your current data set, for example, the range, the mean, frequency, and also variance. Whereas inferential statistic focus on making assumption on the additional population that is beyond the data set under study. While descriptive statistic provide the summation of the data the researcher has actually studied, whereas inferential statistics make the generalization, which means the data provided to you is not actually studied.
In statistics, sampling is an effective way of obtaining opinion from a wide range of people, selected from a specific group in a bid to find out more about a whole group in general. It's a good tool for entrepreneurs to better understand their target market and manage their company. There are 4 types of sampling method, which are random sampling, systematic sampling, cluster sampling, and stratified sampling. The simplest and most commonly used is random sampling. For example, a manager of a company is hoping to know about the employee satisfaction. Their employees consist of 5,000 of people, and they want to send survey invitations to 500 of them. The total sample of employees is randomly sorted, and the first 500 employees are selected to be surveyed. By using the sample sampling, the manager can collect data faster and the cost is lower.
Hi, I'm here to explain the difference of discrete and continuous data. For the discrete data, the data is countable and limited. It have a center value and don't have a point. The example of discrete data is the number of entrepreneurs in Malaysia. This one is the graph for discrete data. For the continuous data, the data is uncountable and unlimited. It can take any value. The example of continuous data is the percentage of the equity held by women in SME is 20.6%. This one is the graph for continuous data. Thank you.
Data can be classified by how they are categorized, counted, or measured. There are 4 types of scale of measurement, which is nominal, ordinal, interval, and ratio. Nominal and ordinal are qualitative variables. However, interval and ratio are quantitative variables. Nominal is a qualitative variable that characterize an element of a population. One of the examples is male and female. However, ordinal is ordered position or ranking. Interval and ratio are quantitative variables. The difference between interval and ratio is interval does not have natural zero. However, ratio have a real 0 point. Example for interval is temperature.
that